Good morning, everyone. Bowen here with DoubleBuff Productions, bringing you an achievement guide in the incredible adventures of Van Helsing. Today we're going to be getting the achievement Escort Master, which is escort the traveling merchant to the Romany camp with him taking no damage. So you get this at the very beginning of the game in your first city, Markovna. You're going to come find this guy with the gold question mark over his head, and he will give you a mainline story mission to go find the mayor of this city lost in the Croakwood. Now, that mission is not related to this achievement guide, but you do need to accept that mission, otherwise the Croakwood area of the map won't be unlocked. This door will be closed. So here we are in the Croakwood, very large area. This is a pretty easy achievement to get. It's just pretty missable because of the stipulations that he can't take any damage. And if you run headlong in with no prep work, it's a good chance that you'll miss it. So this is the traveling merchant. If you run along the right side of the map, you'll find him pretty easily. You can talk to him right there and accept the mission to have him follow you, but what I would recommend first is not do that and follow this path I'm about to show you in the video and clear out all of the monsters that are on the map between here and the camp. So he's basically on the far east side of the map, and the camp is on the far west side of the map with a whole bunch of baddies in between. So I would recommend clearing out all of these waves of enemies before you even begin the mission. That way the path to the Romany camp is clear and safe, and he has no chance of getting hit. If you have any problems or get overwhelmed by enemies a bit, I would backtrack, like I am showing you right now, along the same path I came from. That way you don't run into any additional camps and get overwhelmed even more. I had that problem when I first started playing this game, and I would just run around the map and proc all of the enemy camps and just get overwhelmed and slaughtered. So this part of the path is probably the hardest part with the hardest enemies. It's right by the camp, and depending on what level you are will depend on what monsters will spawn in this area. I have dire wolves or dread wolves or whatever they're called. You can die a couple times, just respawn right where you are. The gold doesn't matter. It's like 10% of your total gold, and gold is no problem in this game whatsoever. So if you die a couple times, don't worry about it. Just respawn. A couple more enemies right here, and right on this hill right by the camp are these last two. And here we are at the Romany camp. This is your final destination. And now we are just going to go back along the same path we took to get the mission to escort the merchant. You can see very safe, no more enemies along the way, no more chances for him to get hit by anything. So we run back over here, down into this little path, talk to him for a bit, say yes, I can help you, or whatever the dialogue is. Now this is the only part of the mission, if you've done it right so far, that you could screw up. These wolves will spawn right here no matter what you do, no matter what enemies you clear out. They will always spawn right here at the front of the camp. Just make sure to stand in between them and the merchant right there at the gate, and they should just keep attacking you and not pay attention to the merchant. So you see now where there were once all of these monsters that we had to fight. With the merchant now, the path is completely clear, and here we are at the camp. So this is where the achievement should pop. Unfortunately, my capture corrupted a couple times, and I missed recording that, but I do promise I did get it. There you go, Escort Master, 30 gamer score. This has been Bowen with DoubleBuff Productions. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.